Happy Thursday midnight, almost Friday. I wanted to make and post this video before going to bed tonight. First of all, I have some news. Second of all, some reflections. And third of all, a challenge. So number one, we are not holding services this Sabbath. We are canceling the church service, the Sabbath, and possibly the rest of the month. And we are canceling any other meetings and things such as church retreats due to the coronavirus. It became as a recommendation, a strong recommendation from Southeastern California Conference to respond responsibly and wisely and with a particular concern for those who are most vulnerable in our communities, our elderly, who are most affected by this virus. And so out of protection to our elderly and out of a want to be responsible in this season with the knowledge and information that we have, we are split as a church board. And so we are deciding to go on the side of caution and go with the recommendation of the conference. So please let us know if you have any questions or concerns. Let me know if there's anything we can do to help, any information that you need. The biggest thing is be wise. Wash your hands like crazy. Make sure that you rest well. Take care of yourself. A lot of the information out there of how to deal with this is to keep your immune system up. And the best way to do that is to take care of yourself, which I found very interesting in the reflections I had in preparing for this sermon this Sabbath. We will still be doing a live stream and video recording, as well as an audio recording of the sermon. I'll still be preaching it. It'll be interesting, and we will still be connecting as a church. So if you would like us to give you a call, we are going to just go through a list of who we have, who usually come to church, and so expect a call from someone from the church board. And we are still here, loving and lifting you up in prayer. So please let us know how we can be of service. Secondly, it is a very interesting experience to study Psalms 103 that starts out, "Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me, bless his holy name." To study the goodness of God and the call to bless God in the midst of all of the conversations that are surrounding the coronavirus, all of the arguments about if it's just like the flu or if it's a pandemic or where we stand or what's crazy to respond this way or what's not responsible to respond this way, all of the debates that we've had. I found it interesting that in the midst of everything, the goodness of God doesn't change. The reality that we are called to bless the Lord doesn't change. And even that reality of blessing the Lord isn't this chore. It's barely even a call. It's more of a response. Here is God who made heaven and earth. See and remember what God has done for you. Because the natural reality of seeing God is to sing those praises. Our entire soul crying out, praising God. Our service that we had planned was all focused on the Psalms and the call for us to praise God more. Bless the Lord, O my soul, all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Remember what he has done for you, because his honor and his name is worth it. In the midst of everything going on, God stands sovereign. And God gives joy as we give a blessing to God. God returns our blessings with more than we could ever imagine and gives us the beauty of this world as just a glimpse of it. I have had breathtaking moments driving through the mountains this week with blue skies and bright white clouds and a beautiful green mountains from all the beautiful rain. And as dangerous as this may make everything, as complicated as it makes everything, oh, the beautiful reality of what nature reveals about God, I find powerful. So it is with such a honor and love that we bless the Lord. And probably one of the best and greatest things we could ever do, besides singing praises and gathering and edifying the church and building people up and bringing people to Christ and spreading the gospel, prayer. Prayer is what holds us together, but it also is what holds us in a constant relationship with God. The way that we bless the Lord is through prayer. And so my challenge, this third point I have, the challenge is that in this season of quarantine, in this season of slowing down and taking care of ourselves and resting, I challenge you to rest, number one, and I challenge you to pray. Slow down. In all of this, what I have heard is slow down. Slow down long enough to look around and see the beautiful landscape. Slow down long enough to be conscientious of keeping your hands clean, of not touching your face, of all these things. Slow down enough to rest and build your immune system. Be kind to yourself. You have the CDC saying, be kind to yourself. And often what happens when we slow down is we become guilt-driven and shame-based because we thought we were supposed to be busy, we're supposed to be doing something, we're supposed to be keeping up. Stop being busy. Rest. We're giving you a pajama Sabbath. Take it. Rest. And pray. The best way to bless the Lord is through prayer. So I challenge you to pray, to lift up everything that's happening right now in prayer, to lift up this community in prayer, and to lift up those in need right now in prayer. Thank you. Blessings. Be well. Be kind to yourself and enjoy your pajama Sabbath.